Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny, and we can finally call Trevor Milton a con man publicly because he has been convicted, okay, and he was called a con man by a district attorney. So that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I am so excited for this to happen. Let's get started because this man personally made me a bunch of money.
Two Super Guys Trade Stocks.
Before you say something, Vinny, I just want to point out I have been shorting the shit out of this company when it was at $12, like let alone 90. All right, I got so much crap from people believing in this company, saying that that this guy's out, the company's going to do fine because they don't know how to read a financial report. The comments are still out, though they're probably going to be deleted now. I can't control that. Feel free to search in our videos, just Nikola or Trevor Milton. To all those people, haha. I can't even short it anymore because the stock is too low. I can't do it. It's at like 280.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's below $3 a share exactly now. The best was like our first video about this, where there was that guy named Michael, I think it was, putting out those weird pump up videos. It was just like a song like Rocky, and it was like pictures of like Tesla. I mean, I'm sorry, Nikola like semi, and like it just was so
Yep.
weird.
He also said that
Yeah.
I deserve to go to prison for shorting the company.
Yes, he did. Well, I mean, you may deserve to go to prison, but that's not something entirely unridiculous. So look at this stock chart, man. Oh, I know someone that would probably enjoy sitting on this. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so remember that from reading AKGs back in the day? Yeah, that's a PT wave if I've ever seen one. Hyperkalemic as hell.
Just straight to dead.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
boy.
exactly.
Just no more revenue.
So, this was a CNBC article about this. He was finally found guilty. Yeah, only 3 out of 4 charges though. They convinced him that he wasn't guilty on the other one. Okay, whatever. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but
I'm not.
what wasn't that charge like him adding shares to whoever he bought the house from or something?
I'm not sure specifically which charge it was that he was acquitted of.
Because
Or
the
found not
ones
guilty
that
of.
are major jail time, like rest of life jail time, he was convicted. There was a problem.
Yeah, federal system is no joke. When it comes to the amount of time you're actually required to do, it's not. This isn't like something where you end up doing like a small portion of it. He's going away, and he's going away for years. He hasn't been sentenced. The sentencing is actually in January, but I want to say there's somewhere in here I included the number of potential years he's facing. But serving as a warning. Da, da, da.
Yeah, over 90.
Yeah, they peaked at 90 and how they were more valuable than Ford at one point in time. Disgusting.
I've
The
never
company
seen.
itself,
Go ahead.
yeah, the company itself paid $125 million in fines for their portion of this, which they got off pretty lately, if you ask me. But that's just my personal stupid guy opinion.
Oh, absolutely. I will say this guy is charismatic as hell, right? Because he would literally blatantly lie, being like, "Yeah, we're the largest hydrogen distributor on the Western Hemisphere. Haven't produced one. Like he not even an atom, and
Yeah,
like people just eat it up." And even after it was found out that he was just a blind pile of shit, people are like, "No. It's a great company. No, it's fine."
yep, yeah, it's
Crazy,
totally
man.
fine. Uh, this was a great article, a little paragraph here talking about how he owned 25% of the company, and then when it went public via SPAC, he went on a multi-million dollar spending spree for 6 months, where he spent $80 million in 6 months. Yeah,
Maybe he
that's
knew
pretty
that
nice.
maybe he was just be like, I'm gonna have a really good 2 years, and then I'm screwed.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm going to prison, so I might as well. He's facing okay. So the most serious of which carry a maximum prison sentence of 20 years. Will he get 20 years? No,
He
he
should.
won't get that maximum. I doubt it. Well, I remember he's convicted of multiple counts here too. So, that which most serious has up to 20 years in prison. So, he's probably looking at a fair chunk of time here. Didn't take the jury a whole long time to come back and convict him. 6 hours. They say that typically that shorter deliberation is kind of bad for the defendant. But
Is
this
six
was the
hours
line I was
short?
talking about. 6 hours is relatively short. It's not a
Is it?
multi-day deliberation. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the U.S. Attorney General basically just flat out said it. Trevor Milton is a con man. He lied to investors to get their money, plain and simple. Disgusting.
Yeah, but by the way, I just want to clarify. If you lost money on Nikola and you were like, "Oh, this sucks," it's shitty. I've done that before with Fubo. Like, that's my glaring thing in my portfolio that I refuse to sell just so I can look at it and be like, "Don't ever make this mistake again." But if you were the dude who were like just talking so much shit about how it's a great company, guys, just read a financial report. It's down to $2.80. I might buy it if it hits a penny, maybe, and I would still have to think about it. It's not a good idea, but you do you. So
Yeah. I mean, I get that you want to separate the CEO from the company, but when a company started this far behind the ball, like I think it's just you have to move on to something else. Like that, it is not worth
just
wasting your
cut your
time.
losses, or
Yeah,
leave it in your portfolio and just know like this was a mistake. Once again, I have it in my portfolio. I think I'm down 97% on Fubo. I get it. All right, it is what it is. Just learn from it. Don't talk shit to people.
Yeah, exactly. Realize that you always might be wrong. And
Yeah.
that's what we try to do here by our channel name is always try to be humble because we really don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, if you want a piece of humble, I could send out that photo of that return. It's really good. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Get you the next one.